Not everybody who heaps dung on you is your enemy. Not everybody who gets you out of shit is your friend. And above all, when you're in a heap of shit, keep your mouth shut.
For the manifestation or the achievement of the goals or passions, or even for holding a king cobra, as you say, a wholesome control over the chemistry of thoughts and emotions is necessary. So at this point in life, with so many stimulations, opportunities, distractions, ambitions, passions, everything hovering all around, how to achieve that control over the chemistry of thoughts, emotions and fears as well. So how to aggravate or elevate that ether within to read that, like to reach that silence within where we could do what we want, and whatever we want becomes what it is.
It's a long question, eh? See, one thing is, when it comes to what's within us, if we do not harness the prowess of this body and the prowess of this mind, you will not do anything significant, isn't it so? The question is, what methods do you have? Right now, the only methods you have is education. That is learning techniques, learning methods, learning information, exposure, this. There are other ways to do this also, where you can organize yourself that your body and your mind takes instructions from you. This is one aspect of it. It must. Your body and your mind are your most basic faculties that you have. They must take instructions from you. If they work against you, you're finished, isn't it? Right now you call this stress, anxiety, nonsense, whatever. Essentially, your intelligence is working against you. Your thought and emotion is not going the way you want it to go, it's doing its own thing. Well, if you cannot manage your own mind, how the hell are you going to manage, let's say 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 minds? Because management essentially means you must be able to manage the people. Managing the people means you must get everybody to get to one intent and act in a significant way. How will you do this when your own mind doesn't take instructions from you? You cannot manage yours, but you believe you can manage theirs? There is no way it's going to happen. This is why a whole lot of people who are in successful professions are all having ulcers, heartburns, heartbreaks and all kinds of things, because they are upping the activity without enhancing themselves. It is like you want to be on a Formula 1 track, but you went with your small little car that everybody drives to the office. Then if you drive at a certain speed, four wheels will go in four different directions. This is what is happening to a whole lot of people. When they aspire for what they want and go at it, their body breaks down, their mind breaks down, something happens simply because they have not strived to enhance this. First you enhance this, activity will open up in the world for you. But you are in a rush for the goals that you have set up already. Because of that, you don't spend time on the… If you do not enhance the machine, activity cannot be enhanced. Stress will happen, breakdown will happen, isn't it? But when it comes to the outside world, there are a lot of misunderstandings about what is coming our way. Can I tell you a joke? Are you? Because it's been so serious, like This happened in Michigan. A tiny little bird was very exuberant and happy, and winter started coming. It should have gone south, but it was so happy it forgot about it and little late. Then it tried to fly, but because of the cold, its wings froze and it fell down. Then a cow was passing that way. It's an American cow. A cow was passing that way and it dropped a heap of dung and it fell right on the bird. So inside this dung, the warmth of the dung caused thaw of the wings the ice melted away and it felt happy and warm. Tick, 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 it started tweeting from inside the dung. It couldn't get up, but it was happy inside the dung. A cat was going by, it heard this bird tweaking, it opened up the dung and ate up the bird. The moral of the story is, not everybody who heaps dung on you is your enemy. Not everybody who gets you out of shit is your friend. And above all, and above all, when you're in a heap of shit, keep your mouth shut. No, I'm saying this because we have created a world now. If I have trouble, I must talk to everybody in the world. They're all going to give 1,000 solutions. No, when you feel you're in trouble, please just spend some time upon yourself. Invest some time and energy upon yourself, because there is no trouble which troubles you except what you allow, isn't it? What is it? You must invest some time and energy upon yourself. This value of solitude is totally gone in the world in this generation. Please bring it back if you want to make yourself of some substance.